The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier with Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. And the three-point shot, so important in today's NBA and a major part of the game plan, Greg, for both of these teams.
And we can expect to see a high volume of shots from beyond the arc in this one. I'm looking for whichever squad is able to create more havoc and throw the opposing shooters off their rhythm.
And it's Halliburton missing. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Miles Turner out there with Walker. And it's Halliburton in at the point. And now, let's send it over to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. We've got two MVP candidates clashing in this one, and MP believes that will make things extra competitive. He said the best players...
Connects again from distance.
And he shattered the franchise single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all season long. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Very good composure and control that time by Halliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
And AI gets it to go on the assist by Butler. AI's got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Halliburton looking around. Pass to Walker. Now Mathurin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Halliburton. Capitalizes off the crossover.
Now that was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Halliburton looking like a street baller with that kind of dribble move. Major handles.
And it's AI missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And a wide open look for Mathurin. Sinks the three-pointer.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Tyrese Halliburton is flat-out special, Clark. And you say it all the time. He is an absolute machine on offense.
He really is an orchestrator, a maestro of platinum-level capability. His turnover numbers, outstanding. He's a guy that flirts with the 50, 40, 90 shooting splits and is going to lead the league in assists, I think, the better part of his career going forward. That's how good he is.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
And Indiana making a change here. Toppin's checked in.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Pass to Mathurin. Halliburton outside. Good on the bucket. 7 points in the game.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Halliburton with the steal. Now here's Mathurin, the fast break chance. Can't get it to fall. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Curry passes it to Moody. In the corner, it's AI. The three-pointer, no good.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Halliburton outside. Good work there as it goes. Halliburton's got 9 points. Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's AI. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Halliburton. From outside, off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. And listen to the crowd here. They know exactly how special this season has been.
To set the franchise record for threes in a season, They absolutely love him here. Different look here for the Warriors. Trayce Jackson-Davis is checked in for Draymond Green. Changes here for the Warriors. Green is checked in for Trayce Jackson-Davis. Stephen Curry comes in for Peyton. And AI is subbed in for Butler. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Clemens passes to Buchanan. Here's Clemens. Nailed from three-point land. Clemson's got his third bucket of the night.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
On the court for Indiana, they've got Aaron Nesmith. Will be topping out there with Horford, and it's Buchanan in at the three, the small forward. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Nets had a huge game. He had 44 points and was reliable as ever from distance. A performance like that makes you hungry for more. We'll be looking to follow that up tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Tapping a screen on Curry. Nesmith tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. And Clark, as we watch Aaron Nesmith, he was such a great shooter in college, and it took him a while to find his stroke in the NBA.
And you know what, Kevin? Nothing really surprising about that. Most players struggle to find their game in the NBA, to find their role in the NBA. But Nesmith, he's found his rhythm and his role, and he clearly is dangerous from behind the arc.
Pass to Toppin. It's tipped. Here's Clemens. Lets it go with a three. He doesn't hit that one.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Warriors. Moses Moody comes in for Stephen Curry. And Indiana making a change here. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Indiana again missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Pass to Podziemski. Misses the three. Pacers leading by 4. And here is Horford. Here's Halliburton. He's got 9. In the corner, it's Toppin. Indiana moving the ball around. And finished off by Halliburton.
High energy throw down that time by Halliburton. Not wasting any time or motion.
Here's AI. No good from outside. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Halliburton, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. These Indiana Pacers play at one of the quickest paces of any team in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's quite fitting considering the nickname, Indiana Pacers. And they do set the pace. They love to push that rock, and they do it relentlessly. Catching you before your defense can get set. It's a beautiful way to play. Tell you what, though, you got to be in great shape to make it work.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the triple. Podziemski grabs the board.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Halliburton. And the layup's good off the glass. Halliburton's got 15 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Pacers lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco.
I've got a good idea of who I want to see make the cut. So far, these results are close, but I know what I'm thinking.
And now looking at the Pacers in this one, no separation to be found from either side.
You look at their success so far, and the result is great.
And that is it for halftime.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from AI.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Stephen Curry's out there with AI. Then it's Butler. Then there's Moses Moody. And it's Green in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Warriors' 5.
This is what separates Green from most bigs. A point forward who excels at passing.
Halliburton finds Turner. Clark, obviously, this is a results league for head coaches. And we're always going to see lots of changes at that position.
I think you're exactly right. I don't necessarily agree with it all the time. I would like to see owners and general managers and decision makers be a little more patient, give coaches a little more runway. But we know it's a results-oriented league, and oftentimes the reality is that it's easier to change one coach than it is perhaps to change a handful of players on a roster that's not performing.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously push the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. Halliburton in the corner. Pass to Walker. Fires from deep. A shot missing.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And he recovers it. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Outside Mathurin. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Halliburton. Here's AI. And the 3 off target.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Halliburton outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And the Pacers another 3.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break. That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Moses Moody. Obi Toppin's checked in for the Pacers. Aaron Nesmith comes in for Halliburton. Walker a screen. Nesmith with the ball. Working on AI. A nice shot by Nesmith. Neesmith has got his second bucket of the game to go. Warriors trail by 4. Sinks the triple. And that's 31 points for AI.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
A nice shot by Neesmith.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Kuminga bounce pass. AI outside. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Pass to Walker. Toppin, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Now it's a 6-point Pacer lead. The Warriors have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Here's AI. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pacers leading by 3. Outside, Walker. On the wing, Mathurin. Pass to Toppin. It's Turner, high post. Indiana moving it around. Neesmith can't get it to go. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And some changes here for the Warriors. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Horford the pass to Clemens. Pass to Neesmith. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
On the court for Indiana, we've got Obi Toppin. Horford is out there with Isaiah Jackson. Then there's Aaron Neesmith. And it's Clemens in at the 1. Back to Toppin. From the arc. Traps in the tray. Toppin's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep. Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Horford sets a screen for Toppin. Pass to Clemens. No good on the triple.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Outside Jackson. Neesmith with the ball. Pass to Toppin. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
Curry really runs the offense well. Knows exactly the time to either shoot it or give it up to his teammates.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Some changes for Golden State. Green, he's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Jimmy Butler comes in for Kuminga. Moody subbed in for Brandon Pajemski. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA, and another one falls. Amazing.
It's unbelievable. He's now 5th in the number of 40-point games in a single season.
One of the more bankable scores this league has ever seen. You have to marvel at his consistency. His scoring has been eye-opening. Indiana leading. Outside Turner. Outside Walker. Turner passes to Nembhard. Turner with his screen on Curry. Nembhard gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pacers leading by 4. Pass to Halliburton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Indiana's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Nembhard's shot is good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's AI. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Butler, a team-first guy willing to dish that rock all the time.
The Pacers shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. And it's Halliburton penetrating. Misses from close range. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Out to AI. It falls! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Here's Halliburton. Sweet move. And it's AI with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure.
Again, what an avalanche!
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Halliburton for 3. He's off from 3. And they commit an intentional foul. You see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Mathurin for 3. Can't get it to fall. So we see the Warriors get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg.
They talk the talk, but you walk the walk.
Yo, is that MP or MVP? Man's out here running the game.
Come on, man. You know how we do.
Hey, man, you keep this up, the whole world's gonna know how you do it. That trophy gonna be ours.
Ours?
Yeah, we're all a part of the team, baby. Oh, come on, man. You know, just playing with you. Yeah, all right, man.
This is